Okay, so today we're going to be learning how to smoke a turkey. We're going to smoke a turkey for Thanksgiving, and we're going to need a few ingredients. The first step, we're about 36 hours out from the time we have to start cooking the bird, so I have to get the brine ready. So here we have a turkey, and we got a almost 13 pounder, which is probably going to be a little bigger than what we need. I don't think you're supposed to go too much above 12 pounds because it cooks too long. I guess we're going to take our chances here. Then we're going to need a bucket because that bird has the brine in quite a bit of volume, and that bucket's a good place to go. Another way to go is with a brining bag, which could also work, but we got to travel with this, so the bucket's the way to go. Then we're going to need a few other ingredients to put in our brine. Apple juice. Any kind of bourbon. We're going to go with the American Honey Bourbon. It's a little sweeter. It's got kind of a neat taste. We're going to go with that today. Kosher salt, not table salt, not sea salt, kosher salt. Then we're going to use peppercorns, and apparently we're going with European style today, and then some light brown sugar. Mix it all together, throw it in some water. I'll probably put about 2 gallons of water in there, and we wait. All right, it is Thanksgiving morning, and this is our bird. It had brined for 36 hours. It had traveled through a snowstorm on I-84 to get to the Poconos. So we are in Pennsylvania right now. Just took it out of the Home Depot bucket with the brine, and we applied a little bit of a turkey rub on there with things like sage, salt, thyme, sugar, probably a couple other things I can't remember at the moment. And at the moment, it is snowy outside, and I don't know if you can see it from here, but the grill is smoking, and we got the temperature up. So, more to come. Okay. There's the digital thermometer. Got the bird on for about an hour now. It's taken us a little bit to get the temperature up to where we needed it to be. Here is the smoker we are working with today, Brinkmann. I think it's a Home Depot variety, Home Cheapo variety. We are using some all-natural charcoal, as we can see here. You got one side that's lighting pretty good. Another side I got to work on a little bit, it looks like. But there is our bird, hooked up to some wireless thermometers, which I highly recommend, coming in handy. So the grill's at about 212 now, but I did just open the lid. And we got apple smoke, and it looks like I got to work with my fire a little bit here. More to come. Okay, so we're at about 2 hours now, and this might be cooking a little quicker than I thought. The temperature's low in the barbecue because I just opened it, but and I probably shouldn't be opening it this much, but I really want to share how well this is looking. All right, it turns out that the actually thermometer on this guy is pretty accurate. FYI, if anybody has this. Boom. There's the smoke. There's that beautiful bird. There's all our apple chips on the hardwood coal. As I said, this is about 2.5 hours in. The recipe I have is basically saying it's going to take about 8 hours, but I'm not so sure. We might be eating earlier today. We'll see. Okay. We are at about 4 hours into it. And I think this guy's cooking a little quicker than I expected it to. Take a look at this. We just flipped it. And we just foiled up the wings. We foiled up the legs to keep them nice and moist. We got nice grill marks. Loaded up our chips. Everything's smoking very, very, very nicely. Probably don't have much longer. This bird's probably going to be done in another hour or so. The base temperature right now is at 145. I don't know if we ever got to the stall or not, or if we're at the stall now, but we're probably going to finish it off right around 165 degrees. So we're going to let this smoke, and then I'll bring you guys back when I take it off the grill. And here is a picture of the finished bird, fresh off the grill. We're very excited. Very, very excited. final cook time was, I believe it, what time is it now?
6 hours.
6.5
hours.
6.5 hours. The grill was probably south of 240 almost the entire time. Had a good amount of smoke, and the final temperature was 163 when it pulled off the grill. Carving turkey. We got the legs off already. They're falling off the bone, and now I got to cut the wings off.
So taking the breast
This
off
is probably
is
the most important part and the trickiest, right? Okay.
So you want to imagine where the backbone would be, which in this case you have a nice little guide, would probably be right in the center.
Okay.
You're going to go to the right of the backbone and go straight down along the rib cage.
So proud of you.
Oh my god. I shouldn't even call it cut the turkey.
I haven't had any of it yet.
The flavor is ridiculous. It's so subtle, but you can taste the herbs, you can taste the apple wood.
All right. Well, there it is. Now I'm gonna eat off the carcass.
And then, okay, so you're not done with this yet.
No. I got more to do. I know. I'm aware.
Is it good? Yeah, maybe we should just.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Maybe just wanted the breasts off the other turkey.
Not bad.
What do you think?
It's really good.
It's good, huh?
Time to eat.
Alright, Nick, I have to hand it to you. We have a couple of plates. Do you want?
That's probably. And here is the carved product. It is unbelievable. It tastes smoky and peppery and like turkey. It tastes like Thanksgiving. And I can't wait to have it with the rest of the mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce and all that other good stuff. This is what's left of the carcass, and as we will be wasting no piece of this turkey, tomorrow this is going into a turkey stew. Along with that turkey. That turkey. That turkey. That turkey. That turkey.
Two whole turkeys.
That
Two
turkey.
whole turkeys. Alright, well, I'm going to call this a success. Mission accomplished.